Hey YouTubers, today is March the 12th, 2025, and I get the pleasure of doing a video for Alan in Indiana. And Alan has put a deposit down on this nice Daihatsu. This is a 1994 Daihatsu with 15,000 miles. It has high and low transmission, and it has diff lock. And another cool thing about this one is it has power. Watch the lock over there. Lock, unlock. That is pretty neat. That's what these wires right here go to. So you could find a better way to hide those. But, and see, it runs in there to the locks. So let's get started on this Daihatsu. High and low transmission. And he's going to push snow with this Daihatsu. I have seen several of these like that, and they'll cut the bottom of the bumper out, or I did see this really cool one. He put a winch on his and did a steel bumper up here. The front of this truck is flawless. And he wanted to see the frame here, so there is the frame. And you can see this rail goes across here. Here is the frame. It comes up here and it goes to that hook there. For that a hook there too, that is a frame, and it goes to, you can tow, that's your tow hook. You can strap down, but see where those bolts are at? You'll probably take those bolts out and build your platform off that. That'll probably be the stoutest. So you can see this hook here. That is where pull hook, tow hook, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this door here is dent free, super clear vent shades, no rust at all in the door pillar. This thing is really good shape. Here's your diff lock button, and that's your light button beside it there. Headache rack is beautiful. No rust in the bed. Some scratches here on the ribs in the bed. That's it. It's got chains back here. And that's what you were seeing up front there. That's the frame that runs up front. Good looking motor we have here. The tailgate has a few small outward little dings. Got a spare tire there. This side here, well, I see a scratch right here. Good looking wheels. And look under here. That is for your power locks there. That hot. In case you was wondering, we do have a scuff here. And I see here where the little touch-up spot and little touch-up spot there, and which ain't noticeable, but I want to try to show you any flaw in this truck that I can see. We have some dirt under there, and the dash in this truck is good looking. The seats are very good looking. Back up here and get a good view. The wind is wanting to blow, so and this thing has some kind of I don't know what this is here. Maybe plays videos, or I don't know what all it'll do. You can find out, but it's got all kinds of antennas here, which you could take that out if you wanted to, for sure. But that is pretty neat. And we'll take off here. We are in high, and we're in second, going to third, going to fourth, 80 kilometers. Going to 5th, 90 kilometers, 95. And this thing super tight and very, very powerful. And just give it the gas and it just takes off. So back up to 90 kilometers. And that high and low transmission for what you're going to do is going to come in very handy. So you won't burn out no clutch or not putting it in low, and being able to also, if anybody's ever done anything far as farming or off-roading or anything, when you've got a low range and you've got multiple gears, you can find the gear that you need. So I'm going to back in this hole here, and then I'm going to put it into low range and pull out of here and show you what the low range is. Feels like you're going to flip when you're back in here. So let's pull back up here. All right, we're spinning. Okay, I'm putting it in a low range here. All right, this is your low range. Look at that right there, and I'm not touching the gas. It's like an old low gear in a pickup. So, and I could have backed out of that ditch there, or pulled out of that ditch, excuse me, if I would have locked the differential in easy. And this is your differential lock, and it works. I just barked the tires, both back tires. So now we're off. The clutch feels really good in this truck. Windshield wipers, turn signals. 3rd to 4th, we're in 4th gear. This truck has a lot of power. Now we are in 5th gear and we are pulling the hill here. This is going to show you the raw power of the mini truck here. We're in high range. We're in 5th gear. We're going up the hill. Also, this will show you that it's not don't have no clutch slipping, no lack of power at all. We're going to slow it way down here in this S curve. That's 30, 26, 27 kilometers here. Okay, and we're 28 kilometers now, 29 kilometers, 30, 31 kilometers. Dang, we're gaining speed good. We're at 35 kilometers here. This truck passes the test easy. That is showing the raw power of this Daihatsu. We're at 40 kilometers. We're already up to 44, 45 kilometers now. So this truck passed it. And Alan, thank you for trusting us and putting a deposit on this. I hope this video gives you exactly what you need to know about it. And the interior in here is super nice. Also, I'm going to lock the diff in, and then I'm going to back up this hump here, which is probably 2.5 feet there, maybe. First of all, let's back up it with nothing. And, well, we're already spinning. So we're spinning. Now let's lock the diff lock in. And now let's back up it. See if it'll back up it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd back all the way up it. But as you can tell, we did. And you can see there's a spin mark. There's a spin mark. That's where we got over the first hump. There's a spin mark and there's a spin mark. And then the second hump, you can see here's a mark and here's a mark. Okay, now let's disengage it. And thank you very much. Give me a call if you have any questions. Give Hannah a call back to further the process. My number's 336-970-3885. And thank everyone for watching.